Task 19, Payment Services on Xero. So what is Payment Services feature on Xero is? There are some integrated apps approved by Xero and they are all available on Xero. And if you would like to add that app with as a payment service, you can accept the payment from your customer straight to your Xero, or you can pay to your supplier straight from Xero. So you don't have to go externally on your bank account and do that. You can just run the pay run, or you can put the payments as a scheduled payments and you can pay to your supplier. And similarly, you add a link on your customer invoices so your customers can pay you by clicking the link which is already displayed on the invoices. So you need to do two things. First, issue these customer invoices straight from Xero and add a payment link to that payment service which already enabled in the Xero software. So on your course book, I have added the screenshots and step-by-step guide. So how to add payment services, as this is not a task to be completed because we are not working on a real company. So I can't actually enable a payment service, but I can take you through step by step on Xero. So these are the step-by-step guide and screenshot. So what do you do on Xero? You go to settings, and under settings, there is a tab called payment services, and it says add and manage online payment options for your sales invoices. So you can just accept the payment straight from your customer into Xero when you enable the payment service. So for example, let's enable the PayPal. So you would like to accept the payment from your customers straight to your Xero, and you would like to integrate PayPal with your Xero. So you need to create a PayPal account first separately, and if once you have the login details, you can click here under under PayPal, get started. And on get started, on the next screen, Xero will ask you set up PayPal. So you can either create a new PayPal from here, or you can just attach an existing PayPal account. So let's assume that you don't have any PayPal and you would like to create one. But before that, make sure you read these instructions. So they say no setup, monthly or hidden fees. PayPal collects a fee for each successful payment, and you can just learn more about the fees information here, how much PayPal charges. Transaction comes straight into Xero. So PayPal transaction will automatically show in Xero just like a bank feed. So you don't have to import the statements separately. Designed to be safe and secure. So this is industry standard data security, keeps your information protected. So PayPal payments through Xero are a secured payment. So let's click on create a new PayPal account. And here, as you see, my email address is here. So you can just put your email address, and I'm just putting as mine as just as an example, and then say continue, and it will take you to create a new expense account for fees. So obviously your nominal code where the fees will be recorded, or you can just select the existing as a bank charges. So for example, bank fees where the fees will be recorded. And if I say continue, and then pay now button has been added to your invoices, sit back and watch money roll in. And if I say continue, you can see on the demo, the PayPal account has been created here just as an example. And once when I issue an invoice, the PayPal payment link will be added on the invoice itself. That's how you can connect the payment service on Xero. And similarly, you can go for another services as well. So there is a Go Cardless, there is another called Stripe. So you can accept the payment via Stripe, and there are other available services. So you can just click on add other and have a look what are the other services. There is WorldPay, there is eWay, DPS. So you can just have a look on a different website and decide which services you would like to add. And now I'm going to remove it because I'm not going to use PayPal and I don't want to share my email address. So I just removed it. So if you would like to remove the service, you can do that as well. And that's how you can. There is a nice video as well here. You can just have a look. And that's how you can enable payment services on Xero and then accept the payments from your customers straight to Xero by adding a payment service link. Thank you.